It's the show you've all been waiting for, so whoop and cheer and welcome your hosts.
Hello! Hello there!
Hello there. I'm Ted Talker.
And to welcome LEGO Magazine's People of the Year? Well, they aren't here, so make some noise and welcome your hosts.
Oh, I see you've unlocked a few new bits and pieces since I last saw you. You want to try them on?
It's time to say hello to our players, so make them welcome, folks. Playing in the red circle, it's Player 1.
And in the blue square, it's Player 2.
Player 3 is our yellow star today.
And finally, Player 4 is in the green hexagon. I'll say this for them, they look like they're at the peak of physical fitness.
Whether they'll still be by the end of the show, though, that remains to be seen.
Now, what kind of show are we making today?
We're going to the challenge zones.
So now the question becomes, which one are we playing?
And have we still got all the pieces for it?
And it seems like we'll be having a crackin' day out today.
So, Paige, what are they playing for today? Whoa! Welcome, landlubbers, to the Pirate Zone, where a great beast has arisen from the inky depths. Before we dive in, would you like to know how to play Lego Party?
Good day, I am Mr. Gold. Seek me out in the challenge zone to purchase a golden brick.
Kick this challenge zone off the traditional way with round 1. Simply stand on a square, and the one with the most votes wins.
Eesh, didn't someone lose a kidney the last time we played this game?
Now, you know for a fact that's not true, Ted. It was a spleen.
It's cracking up, the game that's just like skipping a rope.
If you didn't have a rope and had to use massive fleshy tentacles instead.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh, in case any of the people at home are wondering, yep, this Kraken is actually the sister of the one in the Pirate Challenge Zone.
Huh, what are the chances?
Well, given that they lay between 20 and 80,000 eggs, pretty good.
How would you sum up Player 3's play this round, Paige?
Even though they're one of the computer players, it seems to me that they're...
Enjoy your swim!
Oh! Is it just me, or does the Kraken seem... and we have a winner!
We're gonna go see the full breakdown right now.
So there are the first results of our game today. Any surprises, Ted?
Only that you've thrown to me expecting some kind of insightful analysis, Paige.
Don't forget, the player with the most golden bricks wins the game.
A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
but also the order in which they take turns during. Heading to the right will take them to our friendly Kraken, and who knows where else.
And a very good day to you, my friend. I'm almost sorry to see it go. And now I am needed elsewhere.
the first golden brick of this game has been well and truly snaffled.
But who will be the next person to grab one of those shiny, shiny treasures?
Go on, hit that button and take a trip. I just hope they buckled their seatbelts. These lucky spaces give players an opportunity to win big, or small, or somewhere in between.
Another player ventures off on their first turn.
If you aren't sure, check your map.
Now, do they build the Flying Duck? Oh no, the fearsome Jolly Roger sails again!
Yeah, the other players could be in for a powerful pastry pummeling if someone lands on its event space.
Hold on to your hat, they've landed on an event space.
You are correct, Ted. Specifically, this is the pastry pummeling.
Ooh, that's bad news for the other players, because those pastries are stale enough to break a tooth on.
And another brave contestant steps into the challenge zone. Look at that. They've landed on a free power-up space. And you know what that means they get.
Well, don't leave me hanging. What is it?
And our final player takes their first footsteps on their adventure.
Lucky spaces require critical timing. The last thing they need is a distraction! Huh. Genuinely thought I could throw them off. Say, is there some way I can press their buttons, Paige?
I don't see why not. You're pressing mine right now.
Let's pick us a minigame, folks.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Mainly for the audience at home rather than the players, though.
Whether you're a Grom or a park rat, it's time to shred that line.
He means everyone has to race down the hill against each other.
Because this is Carve It Up, so you better be ready to bomb down our gnarly pow-pow.
And that also means race down the hill. Just try to go fast, okay?
3, 2, 1, go!
Tell me this, Paige. What kind of person names their team C2?
That says CPU. It's a computer player.
Well, they should have more respect for themselves.
Uh-oh. Looks like they aren't getting the win on a silver platter after all.
Player 4 is zooming down the mountain like they have an avalanche behind them.
Ouch! That hasn't done either of them any favors.
Oh, I guess someone else wanted first place just a little bit more than them.
Player 4 cannot afford to make another mistake at the moment.
There's not much, and that's a fond farewell to Player 4.
Player 2 is in a very rich... and there goes Player 2 out of the game, too.
Finish!
Congratulations, Player 1. You take top place.
Oh, that's 2 consecutive wins. This could be the beginning of something big. Or the end of something medium-sized. Our first player here, fresh from the minigame.
If a player ends their turn on one of these spaces, they get free studs. For free. So left will take them up the volcano, assuming they can afford the toll first.
Whereas going right means they can set a trap for their friends. Sorry, soon-to-be ex-friends.
Now, what's in store for Player 2? This way or that? Which will they choose? Oh no! It's a loose stud space!
Those things will sap your studs as soon as look at you.
5, 6, 7, 8. What do we appreciate? High roller! High roller! Although it doesn't actually feature a 5. Sorry about that.
It's a toll junction. If a contestant can't afford it, and this one can, then they can take a very desirable scenic route to who knows what fortune.
This is round 3.
It's time to exercise your democratic right to vote, even if you're a minor.
In fact, especially if you're a minor, to make up for all the homework.
There's our result.
This is Shocking Accuracy, the game where the contestants try to follow a target.
Despite not knowing exactly where they are.
So look out for helpful flashes and telltale splashes, and you'll come up trumps every time.
Please note that does not guarantee a legally binding guarantee of success. Actual odds of success are teeny weeny.
Boy, oh boy, our players are sticking to that target like a tongue to a lamppost in the winter.
Is that why we have no lampposts near the studio anymore?
The first 3 times they called out the fire brigade to free me, but after that they figured it was simpler just to take them all down. So, Paige, have you ever been unplug the lightning rods and suck up the ooze? We are done.
Let's go check the results.
Nice job, Player 4. What a win!
Talk to me about player 1, though, Ted.
Honestly, I thought they'd win this one too. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they lost this one on purpose just to throw the other players off their scent.
Well, if that was their plan, then you've just ruined it, Ted.
It's what I do best. And Player 4 gets to kick things off.
Wow, that's a lot of option to choose from. As expected, it's an 8.
Ooh, they've landed on another of our exciting event spaces.
Indeed they have, Ted. And that's triggered the terrifically treacherous turkey time!
Ooh, boy, that rotisserie is bad news for a random player because they're about to lose a bunch of studs or even a golden brick.
Happy landings! As if anyone would pass up a free golden brick.
You know, sometimes one brick is actually enough to win the whole game.
Although generally that only occurs...
Player 3's turn now.
And this is the crab trap space.
This is where anyone can pay our crabby friend to lie in wait for another player.
And when they walk on by, snap! They'll lose a golden brick to whoever set the trap.
Or a bunch of studs if they don't have any bricks to steal.
Well, hello there. I might look like the worst, but my deals are the best. Now, let me sell you something to help you.
Oh, it's the Kraken to the left if they're in a hurry to get somewhere.
But to the right is the second build space, which could allow them to build an entire island. I know which one of those power-ups I'd go for. Nope, changed my mind already. And here's the last player.
Sweet! A free power-up just in time for their next turn.
Will this round be as action-packed as our others? Let's find out.
And that means there's just half the game left to go.
Hold on, folks. It's escalation time.
which means bigger losses on these spaces.
Bigger rewards on these spaces.
And higher rewards for the minigames.
Well, we're getting a few new chance spaces. And we're making getting chomped by a shark even more dangerous.
Contestants, you need to vote with your feet.
But that doesn't mean you should leave.
As I recall, the last time we played this game, our contestants had some questions about it. The main one being, how did a bear get loose in here? Here comes the Bricknado. Can you figure out which model the swirling bricks can be used to build?
Absolutely not. But luckily, I don't have to. That's up to the players.
I hope they've been practicing at home.
Well, Paige, at this point, I can't say for sure how this round is going to shake out.
Well, that's not great, Ted, because it's basically over now.
Well, excuse me for not being psychic or good at my job. Go! Just pick one, any of them.
There are some lightning-fast reactions on display today. Apparently, 3/4 of our contestants have no idea what's going on.
Go! Come on, hurry up! Looks like that one tripped some of you up. It's clear skies from now onwards. The Bricknados have passed.
Let's put the wild weather behind us and head to the results.
Way to go, Player 2! You're the winner!
But what about Player 1, Ted?
It's been a while coming, but they've finally been dethroned. Presumably, they're now sat on a small wooden stool, unupholstered, possibly slightly wonky.
A fascinating insight. Thank you, Ted.
Looks like there's something new for the players to find.
First to move this round. They won the minigame, but will their luck hold out?
All aboard the Tentacle Express.
Well, that's one way to travel. They're lucky that just cost them studs and a little dignity.
Do I spoil you players or do I spoil you players, huh?
Ooh, they've got themselves a free power-up. The advantage of not going first is that you've already lost the minigame, so people won't be expecting too much of you.
You'd have to really try to get the wrong number with a slow roller.
Could it be they found one of our incredible event spaces?
That's right. And this is Tentacle Tickle, in which our friendly Kraken sends the contestant to a far-flung location in the challenge zone.
Emphasis on the flung.
Well, someone knows a bargain when they see it.
So what prize has been stowed inside the chest, eh?
Look at that, a new power-up.
Look at Player 1 gets their turn now.
Ooh, do they choose the only power-up they can use or the only power-up they can use? And there's that 8 they were looking for.
That's a very reasonable price for a chance of a golden brick.
Did you ever see such great prices? Come on, be honest. Good luck with that, friend. I really hope it sparks joy.
Free power-up space. Ooh, this is like a lucky dip, except the prizes aren't garbage.
I keep telling you, those aren't lucky dips. They're trash cans.
You're just jealous of that apple core I won.
Feast your eyes on these. Ha! I bet you wish you could buy them all, don't ya?
What excitement will this round bring? There's only one way to find out.
There's 2 rounds left, so quit hoarding those power-ups, people.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted. Get ready for a head-spinning, sword-throwing game of split-second timing and big point scoring.
Time your throws carefully to get the maximum score, and maybe you too can be a ninja like me.
This is Ninjago training. And before Ted says it, this is not an accurate reflection of how ninjas actually train.
If anyone wants, I'm happy to tell you more about our actual training afterwards.
New round, new swords, new spinny wheel.
You know, not only am I a ninja, I also have cat-like reflexes.
Don't you mean reflexes?
Nope, for some reason, I keep coughing up hairballs.
Let's put on our ninja suits and sneak on over to the results.
They're called Shinobi Shozokus, Paige.
And player 2 is our winner.
In less good news, how about player 1, huh?
It just goes to show that you can't win all the games, no matter how hard you try.
Unless your opposition is me and 2 other clones of me. And player 2 is first to go.
There's gotta be something in there they can use.
The Lucky 8, also known as the Super Unlucky 1. Just seeing our contestants here picking an island.
It's Redbeard's hideout, and Redbeard doesn't appear to be anywhere.
Let's hope that getting to the event space will clear things up. Looks like someone stumbled onto another of our event spaces.
And if I'm not mistaken, they've triggered Redbeard's treasure trove, which means we'll finally find out where he buried all his golden bricks.
Now all they have to do is end their turn on one of the marked spaces and dig themselves up some pirate booty.
And now the race to grab those golden bricks is on. It's a brick battle, which means a 2 versus 2 team-based face-off where the winners walk away with a golden brick apiece.
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, it's orange for you. Welcome to the fast-paced game of the future, where players form teams of 2 to protect their wall from a speeding puck.
And those teams will need tight coordination and lightning-fast reactions if they want to triumph.
Because the first team to 3 points is the winner.
That leaves just one question. Are you feeling pucky?
Well, are ya? Because we're not allowed to start until y'all say yes. Remember when we used to have the audience around the arena for this game?
Oh, gosh. How many puck-related concussions did it take for us to stop doing that?
Weirdly, I don't remember.
Oh, that's right. You were one of them. Clearly, neither team wants to let the other score.
You know, when I was on our school hockey team, I scored a match-winning goal against our opponents.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Unfortunately, it turns out you're not meant to do that when you're the mascot.
I don't believe it. An own goal!
You know what? I love it. That's a move that says I don't care about the rules. Oh, what a game of feeling pucky, Paige.
Absolutely. But I'm afraid that only the puckiest pair get the golden bricks. Congratulations, player 2.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first golden brick. They're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there.
Ooh, now what will this player do?
Well, one of those might help.
That +5 will give them an even bigger reach than usual.
11. A very nice roll. Just so you know, there will be no food served on this flight.
A player cannot hope to win the game if they pass up the opportunity to purchase golden bricks. Yes, you see its glittering worth, don't you? Good day.
That golden brick must seem extra shiny as it's given them the lead.
Well, what you after? A few studs or something a little shinier? Studs, eh? Clever. Keep it low profile.
You are gonna flip for the stuff I got on offer at the moment. I thought you'd pick that one. It's my favorite, too.
Maybe they should check their map before they commit to a direction.
And that's not a bad place to end their turn.
It might be an idea to use something just to make some room.
A +5 for when you absolutely positively don't want to roll a 1.
All of my golden bricks come with a gluten-free guarantee. Although, should you eat them, it will be invalidated. Guard it with your life, my friend. Bye-bye.
Good work, player 3.
Getting hold of a golden brick at last must be quite a relief for them.
They've still got an uphill struggle in front of them if they want to get to the head of the pack, though. Which is why, if I were them, I'd simply say that it's opposite day and declare myself the winner. Now, will they make a costly mistake or a different type of costly mistake?
They're on a chance space. Truly the most chaotic way to mess with people's prized possessions.
Closing out the round, it's player 4.
It's a lucky space where you're guaranteed to come out on top.
This is it, the final round.
And we still can't say for sure who'll win, as there's very little to separate the leading players. It's escalation time again.
And that means even bigger losses on these spaces.
Even higher rewards on these spaces.
And even higher rewards for the minigames. Plus, say goodbye to free power-up spaces and say hello to big stud reward spaces. No surprises there. We're shutting all the shops.
But what happens when someone lands on one of those chance spaces? Well, that probably will be a surprise.
Let's find out what the final minigame we're playing is. And there's our final minigame.
And here we go. It's time to spelunk like you've never spelunked before as we play Grapple and Go.
Each player has one turn and a limited number of grappling hooks to get as far as they can through the cave.
But will they be stalagmighty or find themselves in a stalactite situation? Let's find out.
First up, it's player one. Go!
Another grapple, another chance to impress.
Getting close to the end now.
And that's the distance the other players have to beat.
Go! Very well played there.
Last but one swing here.
Ooh, they weren't quite up to it, huh? Go!
And that's given them another chance here.
Only one more swing to go.
And that's our new last place. Might not be our last.
Go! And they've got another swing.
Final swing coming right up.
And they're not finished just yet.
Let's head to the results to see who struck a chord with this game.
And who was just ropey?
And player 4 takes the top spot.
Not such good news for player one, though, Paige.
Yes, it looks like we finally found a game they aren't so hot at.
Indeed, and with that, their reign of terror is finally at an end.
They're leading off the final turn, and all eyes on them.
Someone's taking a shortcut to Mr. Gold.
You know, they do say that golden bricks are this year's essential fashion accessory. May it bring you luck and prosperity. Goodbye!
It's the final turn for another player now.
If you've got the money, then why wouldn't you visit Mr. Gold?
Studs alone will not win this game, my friend. To secure victory, you will need golden bricks. You have my gratitude. Now I must away.
And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk. And another player sets off on their final turn.
I say it's high time they powered up their turn.
Come on, Lucky 8, do your thing.
They made it pretty clear that's the result they wanted.
They're rich, rich beyond their modestest dreams.
This should be interesting.
That was some fast food.
And there goes a golden brick.
But who'll be its new owner?
Try not to land on your head.
They've landed on the right spot, but is there treasure buried down there?
With a move like that in the final round, they could have this whole thing wrapped up.
Not only wrapped up, but it could even have a lovely bow on the box, too. And maybe a gift tag. Possibly it comes with a nice card as well. I think I may have lost track of this analogy.
Well, if they want to check in on Kraken Airlines, they should head left.
But if they don't mind a little pilfering, the thief is just there to the right.
You're taking candy from a baby.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but the chance base is basically how communism works, right?
That's not the worst analogy, but it's gotta be pretty close to it. And that is it. The final round is over.
What a game! What a game!
Now, I'm sure we're all pretty certain who the winner is.
But let's pretend we aren't and head back to the studio for the ceremony.
Welcome back to the studio.
Oh boy, now that was a game.
Yeah, let's get our players back in here, huh? Okay, let's not keep them waiting. Ted, how did everyone do?
In last place, but still with all their teeth, so that's something. It's player 2.
You might have come in last, but that's only because all the other contestants played better.
Absolutely shameful behavior on their parts. If you ask me, no one should be last. And sliding into third, it's player 1.
There's nothing wrong with third place.
It's the best place. You get any higher than that and you start to set unreasonable expectations.
Your work ethic suddenly makes a lot of sense, Ted.
Now hold on to your hats and any other loose clothing as we reveal the first place winner. And that winner is player 3.
All of which means our runner-up is player 4.
Come on, bring in that trophy. But congratulations to all our players. Whether you won or not, you made this show what it was.
Yeah, of all the shows we've ever recorded, this is certainly one of them. And assuming this episode doesn't get us taken off the air, we'll see you on the next edition of
Lego Party! It's time, folks! So give a big cheer for our players!
It appears our contestants have just one minigame in mind for today.
Not a problem. I'll let everyone in the challenge zones know.
Apparently we're having...
Ooh, we're serving up a slice of minigame rush today.
In Minigame Rush, players can either choose a set of now there's a set of minigames that really brings out the competitive side of people.
Not that we have any which mellow them out instead. So, Paige, what are they playing for today?
This! I said this! Thanks. This utterly unique, one-of-a-kind, never-gonna-be-duplicated trophy of victory! So there's just one more thing to do, Ted.
Players, let the games begin! It's the game where the balance of power lies in your power to balance.
Hop atop your one-wheeled wobbly wonder and tilt your way to success.
But push it too far and you'll be flat on your face, because this is Very Tall Race.
If you're struggling to make progress, remember to start by moving backwards a little. Then once you're tilted forward, move toward the right.
But not too much, or you'll fall over backwards.
And not too little, or you'll fall over forwards.
Sheesh. And I thought staying upright while walking was difficult.
And to think, health and safety made us give everyone stabilizers the first time we played this game.
Not that attaching them to their feet actually helped at all.
Just 10 seconds left to fall over a bunch more.
Ooh, player 2.
Uh-oh, I think we may have jinxed them there, Ted.
Ooh, all righty, no more balancing. Just let gravity do its thing, folks.
All right, everyone can get up now because we've got results to look at.
That's our first set of results. I feel so proud of our contestants.
Sure, but some more than others, right?
Nope, in my eyes, they're all winners. Sadly, I'm not in charge of the studs, though. Are you ready for a full-throttle ride-by-seat-of-your-pants dirt bike scramble?
Players compete to race as far as they can, as fast as they can.
All without landing on their head or getting left behind. It's time for Dirt Bike Dash. 3, 2, 1, go!
And they're off!
How about we take the bikes out for a race after the show?
If you think you're up to the challenge, Ted.
Oh, I think I'm more than capable, Paige. I'll just need a few minutes to move the stabilizers across from my push bike first.
Player 1!
And that's the player 3!
Check out Player 1!
I don't even think the people who designed this game can play it this well.
Now, with only 10 seconds left on the clock, will the players' positions change at all?
Time's up, so get off your bikes
And get on to the results podiums.
Finish! By the way, did we give them any training before letting them loose on those bikes?
Of course we did. Unfortunately, due to a mix-up, it was in small business accounting.
Bust out your boots and stick on the studs because we're about to reach fever pitch.
Knock the balls away from your goal and into the other players to take home the trophy.
Who will kick some butt and who'll just kick up a stink? Let's find out in the Bootiful Game. Three, two, one, go!
With the amount of soccer balls flying about in this game, I wouldn't be surprised if we'd broken a world record.
Well, the good news is we have. The bad news is that it's for most windows broken in a single game.
As you can see, the number of balls on the pitch is really beginning to ramp up now.
I almost don't know where to look. Oh, I've just been told by the director it's at the game and not at my phone all the time.
The final goal has been scored. So while Ted cleans the mud off the boots, let's go check out the results.
Wait, I have to do what now?
And our winner is Player 1.
And that is a big improvement for them after an ignominious sojourn in the bottom half of the results.
Ignominious sojourn?
I got given one of those word-a-day calendars. It's Finders Keepers, the game where keen eyes and quick reactions mean big points.
Spot the wanted pieces in amongst all the others and then pop them in your box to bank yourself a point.
But watch out, because everyone's after the same pieces. So what are you waiting for? Get grabbing! 3, 2, 1, go! Player 1 homed in on that piece like a laser-guided pigeon.
A fun fact for our viewers, there's actually an incredibly rare piece somewhere in the pile today. And if you spot it, you can text us and win a prize.
Really? Are you going to give them any clues about what the piece is to help them out?
No, because someone actually sold the piece online last week, so we don't have it anymore.
Fine. I'll split the money with you 50-50.
Take a look at player 2.
Nicely done, player 3. I gotta be honest, it's not easy to find these pieces.
I believe that's the entire point of this game, Ted.
Go, player 2!
Player 3 has nabbed that piece. They are eagle-eyed.
Well, that doesn't seem fair, especially for the eagle they took them from.
Okay, point banked. So what's the next piece?
Player 3, that's the last brick baked.
Someone grab a broom and tidy this up. We've got results to look at.
It's the people who have to tidy up after this round that I feel sorry for.
Yeah, they step on so many bricks. Here comes the Bricknado. Can you figure out which model the swirling bricks can be used to build?
Absolutely not. But luckily, I don't have to. That's up to the players.
I hope they've been practicing at home.
Go!
Just choose one already. Everyone's guesses are locked in.
3 out of 4. That's how many dentists recommend my toothpaste. Go! Just pick one, any of them.
See, now that's why sometimes it pays to take your time.
Go!
Some of these builds are so similar to each other, it's a wonder that anyone can tell the difference, Ted.
I've actually got a tip to help with that.
Oh?
All you do is wait for the answer and then hope that your future self invents a time machine.
Well, as long as they bring back some stock tips, too, I'll allow it. Turn off the storm warning. The Bricknados are over.
Time to find out how that all came together with the results.
I don't know about you, but after seeing our contestants play Bricknado, my head is spinning.
Same here. But then I've been sat on a swivel chair. Whee! It's the game of flinging lances and floating horses.
Can you eliminate all your opponents before they take you out instead?
The only way we'll find out is by playing Fancy Lancy.
Player 3!
Oh, and that is our first painful poke of the round.
Incredible scenes from Player 4.
That thing flew like a guided missile.
Player 2, look out!
Player 3! Uh-oh, be careful, Player 4.
They're down to their last life.
And that's all. Oh, Player 1!
And that final elimination means it's time for our contestants to hang up their armor.
While we pony up some studs.
And player 4 is our winner.
With their first win under their belt, I predict they'll go from strength to strength from now onwards. Okay, but what does that mean for the rest of the players?
It's actually very exciting because they all get participation trophies, which are tiny and invisible. It's the ducky grabbing, slip sliding, full tilt fun of teetering tubs.
But to grab the most ducks, you'll need to tilt your platforms as far as you dare.
But try not to faucet or you'll take a plunge.
Who'll nosedive into last place and who'll come up squeaky clean? Let's find out.
1, go!
And with the safety guards removed, the real teetering tub starts now.
And I am here for it. Woo! Player 2.
Ooh, they pulled back from the edge at the last possible moment.
Time is almost up. But can the players at the bottom of the scoreboard make a move on first? Time's up, folks. That was teetering tubs. So let's see who came first.
And who's bubbling under?
Are you surprised who got first place, Paige?
Not at all. The moment I saw them, I knew they were tapped for success.
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, it's orange for you. Get ready to shoot for the moon as we play Rapid Rocket Recharge.
Work in teams of 2 to charge up your rocket.
While stopping your rivals from doing the same.
So get your ships onto those charging pads, because someone's got to take off.
3, 2, 1, go!
Remember, only one of you can fit on the charging pad and juice up the rocket at a time.
So whoever isn't doing that should definitely concentrate on stopping the other team.
So what are we sending up into space today? Another satellite? A monkey? 2 monkeys?
It's actually the old office microwave. This is the only safe way we can dispose of it after you used it to dry your shoes.
Amazing work, Player 3!
They have knocked their opponent clear off their rocket.
Team 2 has just hit the halfway mark, and that has got to worry their rivals.
And if it isn't, then it should be.
Get a load of Player 3!
That won't win any friends on the other team.
Team 1 hits the halfway mark as well, and they aren't too far behind their rivals.
You're not wrong, Ted. This game is still very much on.
Oh my... and there's our winning team.
Let's see what that does to the overall game.
I hope we remember to board the crew before takeoff this time.
We did, but only onto the rocket which lost.
Old MacDonald had a farm, and he needs you to tell him how many animals he has.
In each round, you simply have to count up the animals we're after and then enter your answer as fast as possible.
But look carefully, because those animals get everywhere.
And if you miss just one, it'll all be for nothing. This is Animal Census.
Those are some very weird-looking horses.
Go!
Now that is an impressive result.
I gotta say, this game is way better since we changed it to being on an animal farm.
Yeah, I don't know what we were thinking getting people to count stalks of wheat. I can't blame anyone for getting that one wrong.
It's the last round, so count them up good, folks.
Come on, pick a number.
I don't know how so many of you managed to get that right.
Finish!
It's your line.
And the winner is player 4.
Although turning to player 1, Ted.
That is their second time in last place. I hope they're not getting comfortable there. It's time for the high-stakes game of Lego model building.
Except in our game, choosing the wrong piece means you lose one of the right ones, too.
So you'd better be both fast and accurate if you want to win quick bricks.
Interesting. I believe today's build is one of the models they use in the World Speed Building Championships.
Ooh, so what are the chances of our players building it even faster?
Well, unless they can finish 2 seconds ago, not great.
Ooh, look at this. Player 1 is the first to get half their build finished.
Which means it's a little longer until we find out if we've lost any of the pieces.
And as expected, after taking an early lead, player 1 is the first to finish.
Well, that's set. Oh, and as the final piece clicks into place, it's game over.
Let's go award some studs.
Well done, player 1. You're in first place.
Ooh, that's quite a comeback for them.
Sometimes it takes a while to find your feet, Ted.
Some mornings I can't even find my entire legs. But what we all want to know is, who's our winner, Paige?
Well, Ted, one player really stood out today. They gave it their all, and it has paid off. And the winner is... Player 1! Give them their trophy, Ted.
It's time to roll the credits, folks.
No, they have to go into the options to see those.
Wait, what? But I wanted to see my name on the screen.